Good afternoon on this beautiful day. It's not what I would call beautiful, actually. It's a shitty McShitty day. So, another recording, another week. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday the something of something. I'm not quite sure. And the cat's in, as if by cue. The cat's arrived to come in to lick its danger mouse. Got the dog on the sofa, got the cat on the floor, got a cup of tea in my hand. Everything is set up, all happy like. Yes, we're all happy and everyone's there. It's been a wonderful week, not done a lot. Got lots of people in the community centre over the next few days doing parties, children's parties. I hate children's parties. A couple of weeks ago, I think I might have told you this in a previous video, that this lady turned up and she was an arty type. So she had lots of things for the kids to cut out and she brought crepe paper up. This is a paper that's all dyed. And she got the kids to play around with water and stuff, and of course it soaked into the floor, stained the light. Oh, terrible. Oh well, okay. I do like my tea. I don't know how long this one's going to go actually, because I've got a pie in the oven. And I know I haven't got a bun in the oven, I've got a pie in the oven. I've got a really rather nice apple and, what is it? It's Bramley apple, which is cooking apples. Bramley apple and oranges and lemons. It's called a St. Clement's pie. It is, and it's made with my sweet crust pastry and it is absolutely delicious. It really is good, I tell you. Anyway, got some double cream to serve that with as well this afternoon, so looking forward to that very much. Oh, got to let it cool down. So you can't eat it while it's really hot. You've got to let it really cool down till it's lukewarm, and then it's all crispy on the outside because I've always put caster sugar on. It's nice. So, my friend over in the States. Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. My friend Cheryl is not well. I used to do a blues radio show on Decadence Radio. Decadence Radio. There you go. See, I'll even sing it for you. Cheryl used to listen in every week. Tuesdays and Fridays, 10 till 12 UK time, 5 to 7 Eastern Standard, whatever it was. And I used to do it from the barge. And it was a fantastic... I just used to do just blues. No jazz, no nothing, just blues. I used to start off with the fast stuff, play the old blues in the middle, and then play the slow, sexy blues right at the end. And I really, really enjoyed doing it. I did it for years, from 2006 all the way through to 2017 when I started Sid Valley Radio. Even did a few blues shows up there. Just a second. And I've known Cheryl since 2012 or so. Well, she's been a bit poorly. Well, when I say a bit poorly, I think that's an understatement. Did you ever see the film The Andromeda Effect? I think that's the name of the film, when everyone's blood crystallizes. Well, she's not well. She's had a few issues and gunk in her veins and arteries and stuff, so they've cleaned them out, but she's not well. Her blood pressure goes up, and then she had a couple of strokes. And so I'm not going to make this a religious one, okay? But Cheryl helped me out a long way. You know, she believes and she helped me out. And now it's my turn. So Cheryl, I miss you. Okay? Get better soon. Her daughters are looking after her now, especially Danae. You see, I thought Danae had gone off to university and she hadn't, and so I've missed. So I haven't heard from her for like a year. And so I keep checking all my files. Where are you going? What's happening? Where are you? No. And then all of a sudden I get a message from her daughter saying, Mum's really ill. Well, she doesn't sound like that, of course. She sort of has a Tennessee accent. I'm sure she says yow and all sorts of other Americana. Eating, so I'm just watching the cat there, eating biscuits and gravy. Gravy is brown, not white with bits in. Anyway, have a chicken, every time I see this on the news, a chicken sandwich, biscuits and gravy. And every time I hear that, I just think of Cheryl. She's lying out there in a bed listening to this going, you bugger. Telling everybody what I like. Hang on a second. Oh, let me just check the timings on my pie. I have set up a timer. I have 19 minutes left. It should be enough. Normally these things go on a bit till about 20 minutes or so. I just chunt up. Totally unscripted. I have no script whatsoever. I think you could tell if I had a script because I'd be sitting there. I'm not. And I'm sitting here drinking my tea. I've got tea. Hurrah, it's Wednesday. I don't normally like Wednesdays. I don't know what it is. Wednesdays don't like me. Tuesdays and Thursdays, yeah, they're fantastic. But Wednesdays, no, there's something about Wednesdays which they don't like. You know, I wake up in the morning, I think, it's going to be a fantastic day. And then Wednesdays arrive. And then you go, oh, I didn't say the F word. I said, uck. Okay, so there's a difference. It's like saying king. Oh, king hell, you know, but there's no f at the beginning, so you can say that. So Wednesdays, yeah, they don't like me much. It's like 3 days ago, my studio mixer. Okay, last Wednesday it decided not to turn on. So I'm in the studio, rocking Lee, God bless him, after being told, please don't turn the studio mixer off. He turned it off. Didn't catch the fact that he turned it off. Come in on Wednesday morning, it was up and down, up and down, up and down, like the Roman Empire. Anyway, eventually got it going and it's been on ever since. So I went to the DNR website. They're the people who make the broadcasting mixing desks. And I said, I would like a new power supply. And they quoted me €100 plus 30 euros shipping. So, oh, bugger. So I got the part number and they sent me a circuit diagram. Thanks, guys. And I worked out that the power supply that they had wasn't the one on the circuit diagram. So I went back to them. They said, oh, yeah, you need this bit number. So, okay. So I went, there's a catalogue called Radio Spares and you can buy lots of things. So I bought all these various bits and pieces. I think I was mentioned in the last episode. However, so I ordered this power supply. It arrived. It's Wednesday. It doesn't fit. It's the wrong size. There's two makes, there's two models, and I got the wrong one. Of course, it's a choice. There's Bob's choice, or there's the right choice, and it's Wednesday. So of course, I made the decision on Wednesday to buy this, and it was the wrong one. Never mind. So I have another one on order, and it's a little short, fat one. It's about 2 inches square, which is what I need. Not 2 inches by 8 inches. Grr. Anyway, so it arrived, wrong one, Wednesdays, that's what happens. It wouldn't surprise me if I burnt myself in my tea. I don't know if you can see that, but it really is tea. There's steam coming off it. Delicious, absolutely wonderful. You can't beat a bit of tea on a Wednesday afternoon to console your blues away because everything is going wrong. Yeah, took the dog out for a walk and it's miserable out there. So we were only out about an hour and the dog didn't want to go any further. And all she wants to do is go to where the cats are. So we head out behind the house and then there's cats here, so she has to go there, then she has to go somewhere else, and then we have to come down this particular driveway because there's a cat there. And then every time she sees the cat, she just stares at it and walks away. It's not like she... and our cat, the white one, is staring at the dog. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. She does it all the time. She just sits there, stares at the dog. A dog and a cat in a house. Yeah. My name's Luna, killer of cats. Hello, I'm Cat. I kill dogs. Yeah, that's the one. So, it's just one of those days. It's just, I hate Wednesdays. And Wednesdays hate me. Anyway, let's move on. I've got a big day tomorrow. I'm going to have to wait till this bit should be here tomorrow, and then I shall go and put it in. But I have to do it in the afternoon because lots of other people are in the studio tomorrow. So we've got to do that. Do we have a blues show tomorrow? Ian McHugh from Blues is the Truth will be on at 10 o'clock UK time. Really good. How long have we been going? I don't know, 10 minutes, I suppose. I just wanted to say hi. Hello. G'day, mate. I just wanted to say hello on this wonderful day and have a little unscripted moment with you all and tell you about my friend Cheryl, who's really ill, and we wish her all the best. And the big guy will take care of you, don't worry. And Danae, good on you, girl. All right, I know you're looking after your mum. You have my permission. Went out in the car on Sunday, and you got these lunatics. I don't know what it's like where you are, but we live down by the seafront. So I'm now 2 miles away. Yeah, about that. Where I used to live, I used to be 10 minutes walk to the seafront, and now I'm about 2 miles. I can still see it. I can still see the seafront, but I just, I get down there 2-3 times a week now rather than every day. And I'm wandering along, and there's just these idiots trying to race each other. And there's a guy in a van who wouldn't let this guy in a BMW. I told you about the guy last week who was road rage city because I had the right of way and he wanted it. Veins popping out of his neck. Excuse me, I need some more tea. Not the dog stirred. Oh, that's nice. Can't beat a bit of tea. Marmite sandwich and a drop of tea. Can't beat it. Of course, all you out there in the States, Marmite, it's the scrapings off the devil's behind, I know. Well, when I was over in Pittsburgh, or Brownsville I should say, we actually went to a Giant Eagle store and found Marmite. It was just amazing because nobody else liked it. How can you eat this? Anyway, life is good here in the Sid Valley. We live by the sea. If I can get a map, I'll show you on a cut-in or something. But there you go. So lots of road rage drivers around here. We don't get a lot of it because it's mostly the demographics around here are sort of 50s plus. People coming here to retire and die. There's lots of undertakers here in Sidmouth. And when I live, I don't know, 200 yards away, 400 yards, there we go, that's old money, away from a store called Waitrose. If you're in the States, it's Waitrose is a Giant Eagle, shall we say, but everyone over here, Tesco's, Safeways, Waitrose, Marks and Spencer's. Anyway, we got Waitrose here. So you go up there and there's people with their trolleys and they stand, there's 2 big sliding doors. So you imagine the doors open, you walk in and people coming the other way and the doors open and they go out. No, they're going to have a conversation right in the middle of the throughway. The door's open. You go, oh, hello, Mrs. Jones. Oh, I haven't seen you since. Oh, no, and how's your son? And there's nobody can get in or out because these two people are in the middle of this throughway. And there's people going, excuse me, young man, don't be rude, get out of the way. And then when you actually get in the store, they walk in and then they just stop for no reason. And they'll get their list out, and nobody can get past them because there's flowers on one side and special offers on the other. And I just sit there, oh, I need this, and something for the cat. But nobody can get in or out because these people have decided they're so important, and they're just going to sit there and be important, you know. And even one of the managers from Waitrose said, "Can we move?" Because there was a huge queue. He said, "Can we move to the side?" Oh my word! Heaven forbid, that was a bad one. How dare you talk to me like that? I've come here to spend 55 pence. A tin of fish for the cat. Yes, and you've got these people who are going, "Oh well, of course we buy this. We buy this brand of wine because it's more expensive." If Waitrose want to sell something, all they have to do is put the price up. There was a bottle of Pinot Grigio, or however it's pronounced, you know, white muck, and they wasn't selling, so they put the price up and the shelves emptied. Oh, this is expensive, it must be good. It's just like, really? Oh, look at us, we're buying the really expensive bottles. Anyway, so going shopping is I pop up there every day because I like to buy my food fresh. But the thing is, Waitrose and fresh don't normally come together in the same sentence. You know, I bought a pack of tomatoes and the run-out date was like 4 or 5 days ahead. And when I opened it, 4 of the 6 were rotting. You couldn't see it because there was plastic over the top and they had white ink on it. But it's like, oh, I've got to go back now. And tarragon, oh my God, if you're lucky if you get tarragon, which isn't rotting in the bag. So you get rice, like cook in the bag rice. You get fish, cook in the bag fish. And now you get rot in the bag tomatoes and tarragon with Waitrose labels on it. Oh gosh. So I went up there and bought some double cream sultanas brandy, because I like to soak my sultanas in a bit of brandy and they swell. So when you put them in the pie, when you cut them open, you get this lovely scent and it's nice and sweet, and you've got lemon juice in there as well. It's just, anyway, so that was, yeah, so I went up there and bought my lemon, and I picked this lemon up and it was like, oh, it was a bit squishy. Now that'll do. It's, as I told you last week about my avocado experience, I mean, it was hard as anything. It's perfectly ripe in about 12 years' time. The trouble with avocados, you buy an avocado and it's like, not ripe, and now I've gone past. You cut it and it's brown inside. Never mind. Now, if you're lip reading there, I actually said a naughty word, so sorry about that. But uck. Oh, what word begins in F and ends in uck? Fire truck. That's the one. Yes, you got it. I told you it was totally unscripted today. Oh, I know. This is the thing about being on the radio. You just tend to waffle on, waffling on and on and on, talking about gastroenteritis and plastic hip joints and all sorts of things. Yeah, I know. That is so good. You have no idea how good that tea is. Tea, oh. Right, so tonight I have to go around the centre, the community centre. We've still got the painters in, and that's not a euphemism for a lady's troubles. So, yep, still got the painters in. Let me just shift up in my chair. Oh, my shirt. I can't see this. It says Blessed are the cheesemakers. There you go, a line from Monty Python. I've got one that says I'm not dead yet. Lucky I live next door to undertakers. Well, I don't, they're down the road, but you know what I mean. A bit worried about the old Luna. She's 12 and a half, aren't you? We'll have to see. It's getting old now. Doesn't chase the cats, squirrels as much as it used to do. Just sleeps a lot. Oh, pardon me. Well, that's about it really. I'm going to wrap it up now. I don't think there's anything else I can tell you about this week. I'm going to try and get some idiot drivers on my dash cam and put them on the. I did one of my early videos, just after Christmas, I think, or just before. I was stuck at traffic lights and it was green and this car came through and it's like, I think you just busted the red light. Got you. Ha ha. One of my friends was saying that he was all alone and, you know, looking at dating but hasn't really got anyone. And we were driving back from a place called Budley. And they've got the new sanctuary down there, bird sanctuary. We were coming back from there and we passed his car and there was a blonde-haired lady in the car. And I was like, hey, that's... And went back through the old dash cam and there they were, smiling at each other. So I said, you know, I went past you the other day. You know, I've got you on my dash cam. Oh, have you? Oh, well, that, yes. Good for you, mate. Okay. So I'm going to pack it up here. I'll see you next week. This is Bob signing out. And Cheryl, come on, get better. Cheryl. Now, you've got to say it properly. Cheryl, where's my pants? That's the way you've got to say it. Sort of, Cheryl, not Cheryl. No. Anyway, Cheryl, get better soon, mate. Come on, I know you can do it. So from sunny, nearly sunny, grey, mucky, miserly grey day. Mizzle. Oh, that's a word for you, mizzle. It's a mist and drizzle all at the same time. I don't know where they come up. Whoever came up with that one. I've got a degree in putting words together. Anyway, tally ho. I'll see you soon. I'm going to go back to my tea now. Oh.